Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. And today we're going to talk about Pokemon Unite. For those of you who do not know, Pokemon Unite is the MOBA version of the Pokemon Unite universe. So it's the MOBA game in Pokemon, in the Pokemon universe, pretty much, right? It's done by a Chinese company called Timmy. And yeah, so I've done a few streams of Pokemon Unite. I don't play it as often. I stopped playing actually like two months ago, I think. Roughly 2 months ago, I stopped playing it. But I do keep track of like what's happening in the regular seasons and things like that. What new Pokemon are being added to the roster, updates, move updates, things like that. I still do watch videos from time to time and just keep track of the game. But yeah, so this morning a friend of mine pinged this to me, and I thought this was kind of interesting. It is a notice of termination, and it reads as follows. This is on the official Pokemon Unite website, and it says, "Thank you for everyone for your continued support of Pokemon Unite. Unfortunately, we have made the difficult decision to end service for Pokemon Unite in Belgium and the Netherlands from November 30th, 2025. So they are stopping Pokemon Unite in two countries. So not a region, but two countries, Belgium and Netherlands. I am in Netherlands, so I am affected from November 30th, 2025. So next year. As of November 30th, 2025, service for Pokemon Unite will end in Belgium and Netherlands. The app will no longer be available to download on mobile devices and Nintendo Switch beyond that date. In-game items, including AOS gyms and subscriptions, will no longer be available for purchases from October 31st, 2024. So that is next month. So you can't do in-game purchases next month, and you can't download the app from next year. Please ensure that all in-game items that we use all in-game items before November 30th, 2025. Players may reach out to support for any issues before November 30th, 2025. We'd like to thank our players in Belgium and Netherlands for the support. We apologize for any inconvenience." Wow, this is quite interesting. So what happened? What's the reason? I hate it when companies do this. Like they give us a notice and no reason. So it's up for the community to dig out the reason, right? So I found this. There was this thing article put up by Pokemon Go Hub as well. So they've pretty much mentioned the exact same thing. They've attached the tweet as well. We're going to check out the tweet by Pokemon Unite later as well. And here we go. So they have a section, "Why is Pokemon Unite pulling the plug in Belgium and the Netherlands?" While neither the post on X nor the official notice on Pokemon Unite reveals any more details, it is widely speculated that the move comes courtesy of the stringent rules and regulations regarding loot boxes and gacha mechanics in Belgium and Netherlands. This term refers to the spending of in-game currency to gain useful items. Often, this in-game currency cannot be obtained through regular gameplay. Additionally, Pokemon Unite skins in Unite obtained through mechanics like prize machines call for a hefty investment of AOS gems and consequently real money, giving rise to the gambling aspect with real currency. One of the core aspects of Unite is to purchase the skins for various Pokemon up for grabs in the game. The uncertainty associated with the rewards in many of these purchases is likened to gambling, an entity frowned upon the law in Belgium and the Netherlands. In the past, prominent games like EA Sports FC, formerly FIFA, have faced the brunt of the loot box laws in these two countries. That said, keep in mind that neither the Pokemon Company nor Timmy has given any official record of the Belgium-Dutch loot box laws being the reason for Pokemon Unite until meeting its fate. Lastly, it won't affect you if you are located in other parts of the world, so rest assured it's all good for you. All right. So, wow, okay. The next thing is, like, I had no idea that the Dutch had such a thing as a loot box law, or did Belgium. So I'm not familiar with this law. I need to read up on it. I need to see exactly what the law says, right? But I guess this is there to protect people from overspending in a game. But it could do. I'm not sure. I don't think energy rewards is a problem because you could still get energy. You can still earn energy through in-game play, right? I think this was an issue because you could not get it through regular gameplay no matter how long you took. It'll run down of time. Like the prize machine stuff, I think it was enforcing you to spend money. So I think that was an issue. But I didn't think it would be too much of an issue that it broke a law in the country. So in addition to this, I think currently Pokemon has some sort of an event going on for a skin. and I saw a lot of Unite content creators talking about it and saying it's a very weird cash grab. It seems very unethical and blah blah blah. Like there were some mentions of it, but I won't go into detail. So I'm not sure because I haven't tried it out myself or anything like that. So I'm not really sure. So I guess these might have. I'm not exactly sure what the exact law is. So these must have kind of like triggered the law a little bit, and and I guess the governments might have stepped up in a way. And so this is Timmy's solution, which is to stop the game in Belgium and Netherlands rather than trying to fix it. So we'll forget about the player base, but we'll keep our little we'll keep our game as it is. So that's the solution. Let's take a look at the tweet. So exact same thing mentioned. October 31st onwards, no in-game purchases. Blah blah blah. Chris Heroes right up the front. Banned it in Germany. Please set me free. Like a lot of players, I've started moving to. I don't know, like, because Honor of Kings is, yeah, like it says here, lucky of them. Wish you guys would be more realistic with your pricing. You show your other game Honor of Kings much more loved than Unite. Kind of sad. I mean, yeah, I've seen a lot of Unite players move to Honor of Kings. So it's probably done by a different team within Timmy. So laws prevent you from squeezing money out of us, and then you decide that we can't play after 3 years. Why isn't switching the gacha part off not enough, which you already did? And shouldn't you inform the players that are affected? Right. So everyone is on the law angle. So they think that the law is what forced them to remove the game, to end up like stop supporting the game in these two regions. But I don't think that is the best solution. I mean, like, you are denying a player base the game just because you can't stay in line with the law. Sad to see that you guys choose gambling over player bases of two countries. Absolutely disgraceful. The loot system of the Sylvian skin is absolutely a horrible ripoff. I was willing to overpay for the skin, but $200-$300 for a Pokemon skin is absolutely insane. You lost my wallet today. $200-$300, like, wow. One, you have not seen skins in games like Blizzard. Like, that is crazy. $200-$300 is like pocket money compared to some of the skins you can have to get in Blizzard. But yeah, still $200-$300 is still a lot for a skin. And yeah, I mean, like, what do I don't know, because I don't exactly play, so I'm not exactly not aware of like how much you end up paying. Yeah, I guess people are going to start petitions, blah blah blah. Yeah, okay. So we have till the end of the month to do purchases, and we have till next year to play the game. So I think in the middle of next year something else might happen. I don't think obviously players are going to petition, and they might end up coming with a different resolution. But for now, this is where we're at. So Pokemon Unite will officially end. So they will end in-game purchases for Belgium and Netherlands by October 31st, and then they will end supporting the game. So the game will no longer be able to play by November 30th, 2025 next year. So that's where we are at currently. I mean, October 31st, exact same day as Veilguard releases. So I guess players can end up throwing their money and play a little bit of Veilguard if they want to. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Timmy, you really know how to solve problems, don't you? I mean, yeah, I'm not surprised that Timmy even took a decision like this, right? It's Timmy, right? I've already seen it. I've played the game since day one, so I've already seen like what they're like, right? How they perceive feedback and all this, how they end up breaking their own game and leave it like that for months without fixing it, things like that. So yeah, I'm not surprised this happened. I'm not surprised at all. Oh, this is crazy.